Hey everybody, welcome to the D. Louise book series. I'm Christina, Kristina Deluise. And today we're reviewing Sarah Booth Delaney Mystery Sticks and Bones by Carolyn Haines. And before we get started, please hit the thumbs up button. Let me know I'm doing okay. I'm only a person who reads books and talks about books. I have no special effects or anything like that. I'm not one of those excellent computer peoples with technology and stuff. I just talk about books. So please hit the old thumbs up and let me know I'm doing a good job here. Okay, I want to rate this book a 5. Give it 5 stars. It is so good. And if you stay to the end, I have a little spoiler for you. So, I had to make this to keep it going here. Alright, so Stuart marries Amelia, and they have Jamie, and Jamie marries Margaret, and they have Angus. Wife's name is never mentioned. Colin marries Cleo, and for whatever reason, Daryl is called son, and Francesca is called sister throughout the whole book. It's son and sister. Don't know why. I have no clue. So, a number of years ago, Cleo, the mother, was in a car with son, or Daryl, in the middle of a really bad hurricane, and their car went off the bridge. Cleo was found dead, and son, or Daryl, was never found. His body was never recovered. So, sister here, Angelica, has a history with Tinky. So you might want to read the book to find out what the history is. And she's also written a book about the death of Cleo and son. Why do they call him son? But they do. They call him son. And she's written this book about he was using drugs, maybe he was full of alcohol, and it was an alcohol-induced accident, and the car went off the bridge. And she wrote this big, huge book about it. Or did she? So there's a mystery there. Did she or didn't she? There's a mystery about the son. Did he or didn't he die? There's a mystery of whether Tinky herself will die. There's also a mystery on whether Sarah Booth finally chooses a guy, or does she waffle again? Because at one point she's like, yes. And her and Judy have conversations, and she's like, back here. But she's like, yeah. And then she's back here. So to find out what happens, you have to read the book. There's so much in here. It's such an excellent story. And these famous people, Marco St. John and Lorraine, his wife, a famous power couple from California, come to them because they're going to turn Sister's book into a movie. And they hire Sarah Booth and Tinky to solve it, to go into it and see what really happened. So when the movie ends, they can show what really happened. And also, we still have to worry about Gertrude Strom. She's still out there, and we don't know what she's up to. But this was a really good book. I read it in almost one sitting. It's 5 stars. It's amazing. It's multi-layered. Some stuff you didn't see coming. And Colin's second wife, Susan, she's evil. She's definitely evil. But she's got Colin's heir. And there's a mystery there too. There's a mystery with Susan. There's a mystery with every single person in this book has an ulterior motive. So to find out if Tinky lives and if Sarah decides to take out future books with her and Coleman, or if she decides to be romantic with Coleman or not, with Harold or with somebody, you have to read the book. And I will give you a little itty bitty spoiler. If you haven't seen this movie, you need to see this movie. It's an excellent movie. There's two of them. It's called Eddie and the Cruisers. You've got to watch this movie. Because Eddie went over a bridge too. But you got to check it out. It's I give it 5 stars. It was so good. So multi-layered. And Tinky's still getting over the Rockabye baby issue. But definitely check it out. It's a really good read. And I hope you enjoy it. It's so good. It's so good. But please check it out. It's very multi-layered. And you never know if she's going to choose a guy or she's not going to choose. If Sarah's going to choose a guy, not choose a guy. She waffles so much. And what really happened. You really want to know what happened on that rainy night at the bridge with Cleo and Son. You've got to read the book. It's awesome. Have a good one.